Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tokyo. Welcome to Japan. Standing in this corner where there's a bit of crossing, there's a bit of vending machine, there's a bit of bridge that has train tracks on top of that. Already gives me like the vibe. I am just so excited to be here because this is my very first time in this country. So I would like to explore the city a bit. By the way, I'm here with my husband. Japan being an East Asian country, they have so many cultures imported into the country that I grew up in. So I grew up watching Japanese cartoon, to name a few, Doraemon, Pokemon, Detective Conan, Shinchan, and all of those names that probably are not familiar today, given that he is British. Even seeing bits and pieces that I grew up watching reminds me of those little moments in the cartoons. So we're crossing into this small shop that we stumbled upon last night, and we bought a snack that I found it to be yummy. I do want to buy it again and show it to you. One custard and one sweet red beans, please. 3 minutes, okay. Arigato.
So I don't know which one is which, but I'm excited. Like, look at this. It's so like, especially in the rain, it's so warming. So nice. So you can see here, it's like filled with custard. I could have that several times a day. And now the red bean one. I've never really tried red bean before. I've seen it like a lot online, but it's quite a mild taste. It's not overly sweet, but it's still really tasty. I should let you try before I eat them all.
It's so creamy, not too sweet.
See what I mean? It's like slightly sweet, but it's quite kind of savoury as well. It's not too sweet.
Yeah, I like them both. It hasn't been the best of luck for us today with the weather. It's been raining, but we borrowed the hotel's umbrella, which is very cute because it's like transparent, it's minimalist, it's chic looking. Welcome to Akihabara district. This is where all the manga and anime fans co-join together. The neon light street is actually very cool because Tokyo really lights up at night, and no matter how old you are, whether you're a child, whether you're an adult like us, we feel like this fuels this creative side of me that I don't know if I ever have. But anyway, I think this is so fun just to see so many vending machines, so many games to play at. So cool. I'm standing in front of this capsule station in front of one of the Akihabara intersection. It's quite cute because I've got 500 coins and I found one of these capsule story figure from Disney that's quite intriguing for me. So I'm just going to put this, and I think you need to turn. Whoop! Mickey Mouse. A Mickey Mouse. How cute. Makes me so giddy. This is fun. Before continuing with today's episode, I wanted to take a break to talk about something really important to me. I have always been a great believer in taking care of mental health and well-being through mindfulness and therapy. I have known about BetterHelp, the paid partner of today's video, since 2019 due to its revolutionary approach in normalizing online therapy. I have always struggled with a sense of self-inadequacy, and this has really affected my work as a travel vlogger on YouTube. I have also been navigating a major transition in life as I got married in 2022 recently and moved across the world to settle in the UK, which is a huge change for me after traveling for the last 10 years. I've recently started weekly therapy again by using BetterHelp. BetterHelp has made it so much easier for me to attend my online individual session while traveling. Within 24 hours of submitting a questionnaire, I was paired with a therapist with over 8 years experience to work with me on the specific issues I wanted to address in therapy. If you think you might benefit from therapy, consider BetterHelp. Click the link in the description or visit betterhelp.com/Shifa. I can confidently say that being paired with the right therapist is essential, as her expertise has helped me in finding clarity. Not only will you have the ability to schedule a therapy session at a time that's convenient for you, but you will also have the ability to switch to a new therapist at no additional cost if the first matched therapist doesn't feel like the right fit. It takes huge courage to reach out for professional help, and it can be really hard to take the first step towards therapy. BetterHelp really assists you in taking that first step towards therapy. Let's start prioritizing our mental health by visiting betterhelp.com/Shifa for 10% off your first month. The link is in the description below. Thanks again to BetterHelp for being the paid partner of this video and for supporting the channel.
So we've come to this little, I don't know what it is, maybe like a bar or a food joint or something, but we've actually found this last night when we first arrived and we thought we had to come back because it's such a cool little local place. Their menu has absolutely no English on it at all, so we could not understand anything, as you can see here. So what we've decided to do is just point at a few things and hope for the best.
Yeah, I think we've got this chicken, a bit of mayonnaise and some salad. We've got this edamame, I think the Japanese beans with some cabbage. We've got sausages, some eggs over here. We also have got 2 drinks, one being the local beer and one is, I think, something to do with sour plum. Both are alcoholic drinks, and yeah, I think this is a cool way to end the night, the first night in Tokyo. I think I should put that here. Don't even know if that's how you're supposed to eat it. I love me some edamame.
I actually never eat seafood. That's kind of like a weird thing. So coming to Japan, I was a little bit nervous about the food. And I think this salad does, I'm not sure if it's chicken. I think it might be octopus. So I'm just going to try it anyway. Oh, no, that was chicken. I don't know why I was worried. So this thing came a little bit after the rest of the food, and we didn't know what it was. It was like another bright pink thing, but it's actually so good. It's basically ginger, like red ginger, packed into like almost like a hash brown kind of thing, or like a pancake. I'm sure it's got a name, but I've no idea what it is. It's really tasty, really tasty.
morning from Tokyo. The following day, we are about to explore some more areas in the city, but I thought of showing you a bit of this teeny wincy room that we've been staying at. Hotel rooms in Tokyo are majority of them are very tiny, but I got lucky to be able to find a slightly older type of hotel, which means that you have slightly bigger size. My favorite part, I mean, of all many things that I like about this room is actually the bath. This is quite small in terms of size, but deep. A very futuristic but iconic Japan's toilet. You've got spray button for your bum there, and there is also a bidet. Specifically, so many buttons. There's water pressure.
And you can control the pressure, so you can get it exactly how hard you like it.
Yeah, if you're into that. Anyway, it's tiny but very neat. They even have got this Japanese dressing gown, but it's very Japanese. It's like light.
Just nice that they just go to the effort to do all these little details
all
well.
the little things that matters. We have this double size bed for the both of us. It's not the biggest, but I think this is quite enough size for 2 adults. And decent size working desk with massive mirror. Although the best part is actually this view. You can definitely people watch. Oh, see the train passing by. Another train, see?
It's actually quite a nice, like, quiet area, so there's not much traffic, which is really nice for sleeping.
Yeah, definitely. We're walking to Ueno Park, which is one of the biggest parks in Tokyo. Can you believe that there's such massive park in the city? And I always love green spaces in different parts of the world. It's lovely to have a stroll around this area and just, have a walk a bit with your loved ones. And I think it's cute and well tended. As always, everything is in Japan. I'm not a city person, to be honest with you, but I don't say this very often. I think genuinely one can spend an entire year in Tokyo and not seen enough of the city or not explore enough, because I just think every nooks and crannies are so photogenic. It's so unique to its own characteristic, and we have been just so enjoying our time here. Have come to the, I think, east side of Ueno and found this section that is filled with lots of different shops and so colorful. This is very exciting for me personally, because not only this is sort of like what I picture about Tokyo, but also this market spans along nearly half kilometer. So if you're into shopping, this is the perfect place for you to be. What's interesting to me is this poster, which basically tells that you can rent out a girlfriend for 24 hours by just filling in a form, and you can go out with one of the girls. Wow. To me, Japanese so far has been very neat and organized, but what's funny is that I found a sign that basically says no parking, no cycle. But here we are. The market also extends to this area, which has got some other bits and pieces, fresh seafood, fresh fruits, and this is actually the Ueno train station. It's just so cool to see the bustling market. People are just eating on the street. I love how this looks very Japanese. You've got characteristic like this fish popping out. It's so cool. these food stalls, street food vendors on the street, which is something that I love doing. Ah, arigato. So cute, this rice bowl. The size is just enough. Tender beef, some caramelized onion, spring onion.
So we've actually been trying to find somewhere to throw this away, which kind of sounds like a silly little thing, but we couldn't find any bins anywhere. And of course, we relied on finding a vending machine because there's vending machines everywhere. You can literally get anything from vending machines. Like if you're hungry, if you're thirsty, even if you need coffee, you can get anything from vending machines. This is coffee. I don't think I need more coffee. Maybe I should just get fruit tea. I'll get a fruit tea, why not? I mean, one little detail, I know this is very geeky, but the kind of experience of it, as you put coins in, they light up when it's ready. So, how satisfying is that? Now, we'll see how this actually tastes. That's actually really good. Nice and sweet, got a slight sort of tanginess from the tea. Very refreshing.
I am in Shibuya Shopping Center and I have been eyeing on some Japanese makeup, and there's this brand called Addiction which has this very cool aesthetic. It's so pleasing, it's so chic. Look at this foundations bottle. Probably it's not for you men who's watching, but makeup is my biggest passion, so I'm asking one of the staff if I can get a makeup tester. So I've decided that life is short and I deserve to purchase one single foundation. That's my guilty pleasure. Having done my shopping, I would like to welcome you to Shibuya. This is one of the must-to-do list for a first time. So Shibuya Crossings is one of the most iconic crossings in the whole world. We're walking on Shibuya Crossings, which is so fun because it's basically 7 crossings all together. It feels like you're you're on top of the world because of all the buzz, everyone's filming, snapping. It's just a basic crossings, it's chaotic, but I think it's the rush of adrenaline and the busyness and the sheer number of people that makes it even more exciting. We came to this Harajuku neighborhood, which is a walking distance from Shibuya Crossings. But we're particularly right now at Takashita-dori, which has so many shops. Very cool fashion, all sort of things that you can find. I just like observing the way people dress up because you can see people dressing up to the nines. I just love it. But we're heading to Shinjuku for our last meal of the day and heading for more Tokyo streets. Let's go. We're currently currently in Shinjuku train station. It's 6:30. I forgot that this is the rush hour, and there's so many passengers on the train. It's crazy because probably the people who's just finished working are also getting on the train. Sorry, it's quite busy. It's so cool to see this, rush hour in Tokyo. Just people watch basically. Welcome to Omoide Yokocho. If you can see behind me, this is just an alleyway filled with so many people, and I think this is quite popular among tourists. Therefore, we are making our way here, very close to Shinjuku. This alleyway is so compact and filled with tourists, but what's so cool about this alleyway is basically the lantern, the smell even, because there are so many food stalls, not even stalls, shops, and it's basically filled with barbecues and all of that, so it smells really nice and makes me even more hungry. It's so interesting to see this menu on the window and found this very exact food meal we had for lunch that cost 400 yen because we knew it was more expensive, but obviously we actually paid close to 3 times more than this. And what's interesting about this is actually you have to order through a machine like this. So we're trying to order our last meal for the day and trying to figure out how to order it from this machine. I think it's called barbecue beef and pork bowl. Ooh, there are so many options here. Grilled beef bibimbap bowl. I think that's what I was thinking. I'll have small serving. What is it? Grilled beef bowl. Let's just do that. Receipt. Oh, how cool is this? Endless coins and ticket to get a meal. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode from Tokyo, the entire series that we are trying to create from the interesting country of Japan. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. We've been having so much fun in Tokyo, and I am not a city person, but I can tell that Tokyo is up there, one of my favorite cities in the whole world. Let me know again what you think down in the comment section below. I can't wait to see you again on my next video. Make sure to check out my Instagram or Patreon account if you wish to support our work. And yeah, see you again next time. Bye!